feel like I've done this a few times before. I think this is my third time, actually. Mass Effect, from the top. This time on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer. I've only finished the game live once. Twice? Maybe twice. I think back on that, and I was just kind of rushing through the game. I wanted to get through to the highest difficulty setting. I guess it's not really a goal anymore. I keep losing my save games. I thought, Steam would be taking care of that, but it's not. So we're gonna do that again. I'll probably be pretty quiet this stream, unless people come in and say hi. But yeah, Mass Effect. From the top.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
One thing that may or may not be clear at this point. FemShep is the best shep.
Please log in to access your profile.
I don't know, we gotta pick a name. Boom.
Warning, data corruption detected. Confirm pre-service history.
I love this little description, like, Earth is just a shitty place to live now, I guess.
Confirm psychological profile.
Yeah.
Confirm military specialization.
It's interesting. The first few times I played this game, I played it on an infiltrator, and turns out that's the most boring way to play.
Confirm facial identification.
You know what? I don't want to think about it. I just don't like the hair. Is it hair? Shep is a military woman. She put that up there.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. We're going veteran. Squad only. Sure. I like subtitles. Sorry, guys. Big fan.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
No matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
just realized that because I had to do full screen capture that we're gonna get some weird like audio stuff, and every once in a while my video's gonna pop up. I'm gonna try not to alt tab too much.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, requiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
God, I love
Joker.
for Hale.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, man. So, Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. It's probably... God, you know, it's hard to talk about. It's my favorite game series of all time. Because it does everything. And it does it pretty well. The first game is a little tough.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
All right. Maybe that's a little bit better. Thanks, Jackie. I don't know. The first few times I tried to play through this game, well, that's not true. The first time I tried to play through this game, it was a full playthrough.
That's crazy.
On stream. I think I finished this game maybe 4 or 5 times.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
She's so good, I don't even want to talk over her. So anyway, this playthrough, we're gonna take it. Yeah, Matt. I actually hate to start.
Commander Shepard,
really,
I was hoping you'd get
slow.
here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
So this is gonna be like an exploratory playthrough. I'm just gonna hang out. We're gonna find stuff. We're gonna do side quests, and then I'm never gonna play this game again because I'm gonna save those save files somewhere, and then Mass Effect 2 and 3 from then on forever.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
You know, I've never really paid attention to
I think it's about time we
voiceover
told the commander
before.
what's really going on.
He's kind of singing.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
In case it hasn't been made clear,
This comes down from the top,
playthrough.
Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, Matt, I guess I didn't know where I wanted to sit on that. I probably wasn't going to talk very much through this game because I love it so much. So maybe I'll just drop the game a little bit and try not to talk too much.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Yeah, Matt, seriously, FemShep is the best Shep, and it's because of Jennifer Hale. In case I haven't made that clear, she is incredible. She sells the first
I don't
3
like
games.
people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
No
Bring
pressure.
it up on screen.
Get down!
Heavy casualties! We can't... Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging
Yeah,
stealth
the
systems.
voice acting is way better here. It's so much. But you know, I was actually
Somebody was
just reading
doing
an
some
article
serious
about
digging here,
Andromeda.
Captain.
And
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
apparently there was
What
a
about
lot
survivors,
of turmoil.
Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
The game
Approaching
really
drop
came
point
together in
1.
about 18 months.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Yeah, the voice acting is way better. But man, is this an ugly game.
This place...
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I don't know if an HD re-release would be enough. I feel like they have to like completely remake the game. There's there's a texture pack out there and everything, but I think what I really wanted to do was present the game as it was. I remember my first experience with the Xbox 360 version, and I hated it, but I pushed through. It was pretty corny. Like this whole sequence is like off-putting. You don't get a good feeling for the game like at all. You just get in this action sequence. You start shooting in this third-person view, and then you go, "Oh, this kind of sucks."
Shields out.
Don't know how to control the thing. Zoom. Apparently I can't even use the sights on that.
Shields disabled.
Blanco's just gonna die.
All clear.
Dick Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Somebody else's problem now. save game creator to skip this one. I love the soundtrack of this game. This game to me is like
Shepard. A lot of bodies.
this game to me is like this sci-fi channel movie that nobody gave a chance to, and everybody thought it was gonna suck, so they just put it out there and saw what happened, and then it ended up being a cult classic. And then you ended up getting this awesome AAA sequel, because Mass Effect 2 may well be one of the best games of all time. It's arguable. Personally, I think Uncharted 2 actually holds that title, but Mass Effect 2 is legitimately an incredible game in every facet. Mass Effect 3, I think we've had that conversation a few times, and you know, if you've been on my stream before, I've had a lot of crap to say about Mass Effect 3 because I hate it. I hate the ending, even the new fixed ending. I hate it. But and I hate it breaking my heart. But that game felt intense. Shame about the DLC. Ashley Williams, the amazing space racist.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Didn't even have to shoot.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the
is a pretty
beacon.
big theme for them.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I'm just gonna.
You're coming with
skip
us,
it,
Williams.
'cause she does
We need
all
that
this
beacon.
whining.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Yeah, right. You're wearing pink, aren't you?
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I think you already do that automatically. No, apparently not. Okay. Already do that. Like I said, Renegade. Yeah, no, no, not once. This is gonna be like a 10-episode thing. But good night, Matt. Have a great night. He did.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. Oh. Wait for you there.
It's just kind of weird. You run out of things to say when you play the game so many times.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Ashley, you're in my way. Ashley.
Think we got him, Commander.
Oh, hey, Nate. Not much. Just starting Mass Effect.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
Yeah, Nate, I'm the only one playing. It's just me.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra
Enjoy
dose of his
movie
meds
night.
after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna not.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Just me, myself, and I. What do we got? Okay, that's where we came from. Going. We've got the worst sense of direction ever.
Saren.
Silas. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, he did. He's super dead.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Yeah. Nice work, squad mates. Oh, and these guys.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone? Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You know, Cole, it was your idea to come out.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Really good.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Oh man, I go from 0 to 100 real quick. Real fucking quick. You know, it kind of takes you a second to remember how to do all that crap. You know, I do not miss the inventory management part of this game. Crap too. And Ashley, I like you the least. Only gel for everyone. I mean, of this awful beginning, this is actually my least favorite part of the whole game.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yes, it is Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us in the normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Oh, I love Intimidate.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, cats. Oh, Caden must be dead. Oh, yeah, Caden's dead. Cade, get your sorry ass up here. Apparently, I'm having some audio issues. I'll just turn that up real quick.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
It's the newest ride at Disneyland. Cool hat guy. What's up?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, the controls in this game. That is definitely not a kill that I should have gotten. Run. Run. Oh my god, run. I'm fatigued. How's that? Is that better? I think it's time to pro level this crap. And start pre-mixing the audio. Because I could do it on the mixer board. I should do it on the mixer board. I don't know why I don't do it on the mixer board. I also don't know why there are ghosts. Actually, I do know why I don't do it on the mixer board. Because of Discord. And everybody would have to hear my audio. There's probably some super complicated solution for that. Ashley, god damn it. Everybody's dead. This sequence is over. So I no longer have to complain. And this is, like, from here on, the game is awesome. But all the way up to that point, it's terrible. Except for the part where you get to punch the guy in the face. That's awesome. Oh, come on, controls. Oh, that sucks. It was my fault, but, you know, every time I play this game, the controls. I think in this case, I just pay the... Nope, this one's the easy one. See? The controls. It's the controls, Duke. The controls. There is a lot of cat fuckery going on behind me.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Like I said, cheesy sci-fi movie.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They
That's
managed
Marina
to save
Sirtis, if
the
you don't
colony.
notice.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
For the uninitiated, that's
Doctor?
Commander Troy.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Or Counselor Troy, if you're not going to follow ranks.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Also my
Don't be
life.
so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I'm going to kill a lot of people.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
And really, if Keith David wants to talk to me in private.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
No, but couldn't there be like a
Intel
sensor?
dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were
The
walking
Geth
into.
haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander.
You said you needed to see me.
I
in
won't lie
private.
to you, Shepard.
There we go.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
You know, I actually really like the space racism theme.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Not at all what I selected.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
You would feel like Joker would already have those orders. Joker, dock the fucking ship.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Shut your mouth.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I'm not gonna get the last sir.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Fine.
Goodbye, Commander.
You're gonna die. And another thing you'll see through my playthrough, I don't care what makes sense, I'm taking the best weapons for myself.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like that the Marines were comfortable with that. I wonder what the L1s were like. Yeah, we'll go down later. And a cat fucking around underneath my desk. He keeps trying to get at the power supply so he can turn it off. It is a favorite pastime of his. No. No. He just went through the other way.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing
He's a
it's on
cutie,
our
but he's a
side,
little shit.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
No, we were
They
lying.
are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, she and I don't agree much, but that's it. That's right there. We're gonna hack his computer because we're dicks. Now, if they had started the game here,
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
unbelievable.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Now, these are the best
Frankly,
species in the game.
We L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Nobody notices. Nobody cares.
Tell me about the history and origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
How incredible would that be?
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Racist.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What a great response.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Well, you know what?
Sincere farewell.
I should do that a lot more
Good day
often
to
in
you,
real life.
human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I will. Thanks to you.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
That would be because we're humans.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the L-Corps.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Hey, you were the one talking to the L-Corps.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Well, I mean, with that kind of attitude.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Probably because you wouldn't fit.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
I have a cat apologizing to me.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
All right.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Oh, I love the Elcor.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Gotta get them codex numbers up.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secret.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Oh, Ashley.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I hate you, Ashley.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, I will. I will.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
I gotta be honest, never heard that one before.
Never mind, forget I asked.
Yeah.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
We are
Goodbye,
now.
Commander.
I'll be honest with you, I like his frank attitude. There's some really well-written characters here. Excuse me while I hack your computer right in front of you. And that's fun because it's just like a quest. It's an interesting way to get quests.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Need a guide to help me get rid of this heartburn. Look at how beautiful this place is. I mean, if you really just the amount of work, the simulated sky, that's phenomenal. It's just, it's kind of a shame that it doesn't get featured very heavily in the later games.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces them.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Hint, hint. Wouldn't it just be great to sit down by this water fountain for a couple of hours?
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
I mean, to be fair, so would I.
Suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, so much story. I feel like I missed something. Nothing up here. Okay, let's keep going.
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like. Look at that bug thing over there. What's it do?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What if I want to disturb the keepers? What if it's all I want to do? I just want to ask them how they're doing. Offer them candy. Tell them I enjoy their singing. Don't actually know if they sing. Camera's a little wonky. Keeps bouncing up and down. Not a fan of that at all. All right.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Nobody's gonna say anything about me just walking around with a pistol. MBD. Suppose I do have a reputation for this, don't I?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, right, I forgot about this. Everybody's favorite part of Mass Effect. I just picture them standing around here going, hey. So,
The council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
how's
I
the,
doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to
how's
trust
the mission
Ambassador
going?
Udina.
You,
No, we don't, sir.
you doing okay? Good. Good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you wanna get some lunch after this? We could maybe, Culver's? Culver's sound pretty good? Alright, business face. Oh, it's our friend, Executor Palin.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe they will. They won't. They're not going to at all. I mean, let's take a minute to look at this shit, too. Like, who designed this?
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to the sounds.
Weird and oppressive. And, yeah, I just want to know
Hearing's
more.
already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Could we not
allowing
talk about...
into evidence
That's embarrassing.
Now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Thanks, Cap.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
I mean...
Every colony we have is at risk.
You gotta have
Every world
goals?
we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Racism.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him.
Racism.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in
That's how I operate. No conscience, no hesitation. Because they're all video game characters, and who really gives a shit?
That guy's up to
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
What are they going to do, arrest me?
It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going.
So long, and good luck with the scan.
Well, just, easy money. Actually, it's a pain in the ass. I don't really know where all of them are. But whatever, we've got time, right? I'm not going anywhere. Take a look for some Keepers.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I was kind of hoping there would be one back here. Not so easy, I guess.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just...
I was hoping blue would be actually green and green would me go, but I guess not. They sure do love hiding, these bastards, huh? How about that elevator music, huh? Isn't that beautiful? So, what you think for dinner?
The council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
And that's truly awful music. Man. Damn.
Welcome to the...
Okay, sorry, I'll never do it again.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely in this area.
Wrong button.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I just want to point out that whatever the Enkindlers are, it sounds dangerous.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
I feel like that might be suggesting
This one
that
only
the
wishes to
CSEC
spread the
officer
truth to
personally
any who will listen.
has a personal bias.
There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to
I'm
spread
gonna
its
yell at
message.
you later, you big stupid jellyfish. Yeah, big stupid jellyfish.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
You are my favorite. You're my favorite Alcor.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
Human, welcome. I am delighted to meet you. Oh yes, darling. Of course. Of course.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
We'll talk later then.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Oh, no. I love the idea of a species that exists just to sit around and push things around on your desk. And just walk up one day and say, you know, I think they should be on the other side of the room.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should
Can't
go.
we just
I'll
talk
be
to the
here if you need
humans? A little understanding can make things better. Why can't we talk to the humans? I thought there was one here. I guess I was wrong.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And it's weird, I'm trying to get over this feeling of, like, disappointing you, the viewer. And it probably does suck to watch, but this is, this is part of the experience of playing Mass Effect. Is you just kind of wander around, and you do stuff, and, you're blowing off steam. And that changes, I think, later when you start playing the game over and over again, because you just want to finish it. And it's a shame that there isn't, like, a fast track mode. Because if there was ever a game that needed one, it's this one. Look at that. Hidden in the corner. Down on the corner. Keep her in the room.
Welcome.
Now let's do some quests.
I'm Melina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
She was smiling when she was talking. You can hear it.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time,
Well,
I'll
don't wait too long. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose.
Nobody sends me anywhere.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
See, you're okay, man. I like you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Well, that's really nice. What's his name? What ass?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many
And
of
really,
them become clients.
It
But
doesn't
that is
get
not
any more
why I asked you
important than
here.
me.
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but
Well,
he
Ed said I
wanted
try
me
not
be
to look
more
at
than I
video
could
game
be.
characters through that
We
lens.
had a falling out.
It's kind of
Now
weird.
he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Good night.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I liked her delivery of that line. It was kind of weird. She just kind of like rubs up on you like a cat. If you do the thing, I might let you pet me. think I found all the keepers on the main area of the Citadel, so it's time to go underground. Yeah. Underground. We're in a space station, and actually, I think we'll be heading more towards the outside. So, underground might have been the worst way to explain that. We're going places, is what I'm saying. We're going places. To the wards. Yeah, I already collected you.
In light of the recent attack on
There we
Eden
go.
Prime, many
I like
colonial
this better.
investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
And I mean,
Many
that's smart.
colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I don't know about you, but if I hear a colony just got ripped off of a planet, probably wouldn't sign up for it myself.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Canadian
Fist
voices.
is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him in.
Keeper collected. Nothing out of you guys.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Can't we just talk to the keepers? A little understanding could figure out why they keep moving my desk. Yes.
That's her.
Subtle, fellas. You would think that if I were to walk into a situation where the assassin was waiting for me instead of, that's her, it'd be more like, that's her! But whatever. Fine. We can do it that way. Right. Secured my ass. I'm out of metagel. And I love the soundtrack here, because it's what you expect a strip club to sound like in the future.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Love you, Rex.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
We've only just begun.
Humans, I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Rex isn't racist.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Thank you. I will.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. And see where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She
Gross.
runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Now, this is very interesting here. Outside of the fact that his name sounds like a Transformer, the fact that his name is General Septimus, and his name is Septimus Oraka, it means that Turians use the more Asian style of last name first.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah, that's how that works.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Yeah, you sound like a loser.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Or, well, I mean, really, it's just here's
Thanks,
to a general not acting like
You
a little
know,
baby.
You might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general
Hey,
like
Petter.
that getting so upset about a woman.
Thanks for the host, bro.
Understand women, kid.
I got business here, but not with you.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Markin's an ass. Bet he's just...
Shame that I came kind of late because I'm actually probably gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. Oh, dude, Ashley is so dead. She doesn't have a chance.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's
Unfortunately,
famous
that's
shop.
probably about
You
12
want many
hours
good
away.
Supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, it's just a little after midnight. Why are you up at 7 a.m.? What is wrong with you?
Is that really?
Oh, Conrad.
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet
That is
you.
not what I wanted to be known for.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was
I
too
wanna let
busy
him
killing them
do
to
this.
count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
For you, Conrad.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah, man, I played Andromeda and I didn't get very far because I was super disappointed.
Hello,
And
Earth Clan.
the
No doubt
patches
you've
hadn't
just
come
come
out
back
yet,
from the
so all the
colonies.
facial stuff was still
Will you be
broken,
needing supplies?
and I just never went back to it.
Show me what you got.
But it's
Most
the plan.
excellent.
After I finish the
I'm
third
sure
game,
you will find something pleasing.
we'll go back and play it. I think that they just released another patch too. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's usually.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, Commander Shep. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret.
Really? So what's the DLC situation there? Because they said that they weren't going to be charging for it. Are they actually going to release any? I thought they shelved Mass Effect. Like, I think they're just putting it on hiatus until they figure out whether or not they're ever going to come back to it. Which I assume means that they're going to come back to it.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
After they've
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes
built
around,
trust
you
back
stay
up.
smart.
I figured they
Keep
would
your
just
mouth
drop the
shut,
DLC thing.
Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Shot you in the face. Oh, that was a bad time for me to itch my eye. Everybody dead.
Perimeter secured.
How dead? So dead. Yeah, I'm not sure that any DLC is actually going to come out for that.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I'd be pretty pissed off if I were Dr. Michelle.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Yeah,
welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yeah, I heard that there was some pretty game-breaking bugs. Actually, when I was playing, I encountered a bug that kept a door from opening. And I never got around to fixing it. That's actually why I took a break from it. Oh, I guess we're just gonna walk. It's funny, like right now, I probably should stop playing because you probably hear it in my voice. I'm feeling a little hoarse. The asthma attack is kicking my ass. But at the same time, I actually really do love this game.
Never been a real fan of crowds. Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer
Yep, I work
Eddie
tomorrow.
Lang, Citadel
And actually, for the
Security.
summer, I work
It's an
4
honor to meet you,
10s.
Commander.
So tomorrow is the last day of the week.
Wards? Anything I can help you with?
And actually, I don't
I
want
have
to
to
talk to
go.
you about anything.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Thank you, Officer Lang, for not being super weird. Now, granted, Petter, I have to wake up at 7. Not already be up at 7 because of school or something. Talk, you two. We're in an elevator. Say something.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
If only they had a very modern model of a scientist Solarian working on the case. Are you still going to school for culinary degree, culinary arts? What do we call that? ignoring. That was creepy. Let's take a quick detour.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell... So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Show me what
Excellent.
you got, Shorty.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted. And that sounds pretty good, too. Thanks for your help. Chef school. I didn't realize there were different levels of that. I guess I just always assumed it was culinary degrees were culinary degrees and you specialized in food or pastry.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love you, Rex. You're awesome.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't...
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair
Actually,
warning.
Petter, I think you've been talking about
Fist knows
cooking
you're
for a
coming.
living
We'll have
for a
better
long
chance
time.
if we all work together.
What was the detour?
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Me too. So my asshole space racist will only run with other races because humans are lame.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner.
I'll go back for you later.
He's threatened you. Well, no.
Hey man, when you find a course and you're meant to go cooking, you gotta be a cook. Of course, when I come visit, you're gonna have to make me a nice meal, and I probably won't be satisfied if I don't get something like a pate. You know, here I am making demands. I have a lot of respect for people who cook for a living. Did I check this last room? Oh, it wasn't a room. It's the stairs. It's the way back. Duh. I actually kind of want to own a restaurant. I just don't know what I'm doing, so that wouldn't be a good idea. Alright. Do this again.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
You know, I'm actually not particularly stuck on one version of pate or another. I would take pig's liver. I would absolutely take chicken liver. I love chicken liver most. Huge fan. But you know, can't go wrong with foie gras. Cannot go wrong with that at all. Not a grenade. Actually, there's this bar that sits underneath a really nice restaurant here in Minneapolis that I went to. And the foie gras was very good. Not the best I've ever had. Yes, they are allowed to do it, but it's extremely restricted for import, so getting it is rare. And very expensive. But anyway, underneath this place is a bar, and they do, you know, whiskeys and all the crap. It's a guy bar. But man, do they have the best little cheeseburger in the world. It's phenomenal. So, I mean, if you want to skip the pate, we could always...
Hold the line! Hold the line!
First aid. You must hold the line. No, it's well, I mean, it's like McDonald's sized, but no, it's not. Ouch. Fuck.
I'm on it.
Charging up.
Shields down.
Perimeter secured.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
You don't like fish?
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
What about sea bass? You gotta like sea bass, right? Isn't that a requirement? Yeah, seriously, dude. I mean, not that I want to get all racial or anything, but you people are known for fish. You're like an Italian guy saying he doesn't like pasta. Well, none of that was useful. Fair enough. Although, I gotta be honest with you, I've never appreciated Swedish fish.
Enemy is everywhere! Shield disabled. Enemy is everywhere!
Yeah, as soon as I run through this, Mass Effect 2 is
Kill me, I
coming right up.
surrender.
Well, it's not a joke. I actually really don't like Swedish fish, the candy. Like, I think it's disgusting. I don't
Tell me
get
where
it.
the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
As
She's
I
not
pointed at
here.
your
I don't know
face.
where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's...
Yep, she's in danger and all that, but I need to, get my steel on. Not that you have to go very far, it's right around the corner.
Engaging target.
You know, I actually don't remember it on Xbox at all. I just know that the controls are a little wonky on the PC version. Oh man, I love Simon Says games. I do really well at those. Probably the only thing I'm good at. What's up, fellas?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Oh, thanks. I don't work for the Geek Squad anymore.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth.
It's been a very
Hand it
long
over.
time.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did
Full
you leave the
confession.
flotilla?
And I'm sure this is gonna mean, like, people
I
are
was
gonna
on
be
my
pissed off
pilgrimage.
or whatever.
My rite of passage
I
into
don't
adulthood.
like Tali. I don't think she's that interesting. Like, I get what they were going for.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my
just
travels, I began
doesn't
hearing
appeal to me
reports
at
of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
Oh no, it's super.
I thought the
It's
Geth
super
fried
cool
their
in
memory cores
concept,
when they
and I
died.
find a lot of the
Some
characters
kind of
very
defense
interesting.
mechanism.
Tali herself, boring as hell.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Like, of course she had to be.
That's Saren's voice.
Who she is. I guess
This
I shouldn't
proves he
do
was involved
spoilers.
in the attack.
Or should I? You know, this game came out, what, 10 years ago? Has it been a decade already? Oh my god. She's a princess. Of course she'd be a princess.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth Shepherd, and we need all the help we can get. Take her with you. Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Yeah, but when you get exposed to it in Mass Effect 2, it gets a little political, a little more so than I like, actually. Level up, up. We need to get a little more offense here. So anyway, I'm going to head over to... Yeah, I'm a huge Star Trek. I'm actually a Deep Space Nine fan, if you couldn't tell. And when I say more political than I like, I mean, like, the politics in Star Trek are that way because they're trying to force you to think about, like, modern-day situations. The ones in the Quarian situation are kind of like plot devices for a character I already didn't have any
Commander
investment in.
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've
love how
requested that my
progressive
wife's
this
body
game
be
is.
returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over there. Thank
That
you
was
for
kind of
your time.
judgmental.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral. And the respect
Actually,
she
women can
deserves.
be Marines now. In fact, I think they can even go in combat with the Marines. I know the Army allows them in combat now. Which is really how it should have been, all the way around, because that's ridiculous.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Everybody's face in this game looks like a butt.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right.
I think
to
I
claim
actually
her.
said these exact words. This game looks like ass.
Body out of discretion.
It has not
we
aged
are,
well.
frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're
Mass
conducting
Effect 2
may
looks
lead to better
beautiful, though.
defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Actually, I'm going to disagree with you. I think the gameplay is pretty awful. It's a BioWare game. It feels very much like, you know, they shoehorned a third-person shooter into basically KOTOR, which was, you know, fine. I loved KOTOR, and actually I'm going to play through that someday if I ever get it running. But the gameplay needed work. It was solidly in between two different ideas, and it didn't do either well.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
The
Tell
incident he's
Samesh that the
talking about
body
is
is being
mass
shipped
murder.
back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thanks, bruh. Y'all couldn't have taken a skin sample or some shit?
I
Wanna
don't
talk
have
now?
time to talk now. I'm very
okay.
busy.
But I love the soundtrack. I love the feel of this game. Like, playing the game is rough because it's not a good game anymore. It's on a scale of 10, I would give it a 6 today. Maybe a 5. But just such a big world. And that was, I think, the downside to 2 was that it just wasn't as complete a world. But it was more fun to play. That's not where I wanted to go. All right, I'm gonna wrap up this conversation with everybody over here, and join the Spectres, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom
Could
and
never have been
experience.
faked.
They serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines
It
that
had to
wiped
be
out
me.
the Protheans.
Someone else might have gotten
And they
it wrong.
vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Look at how
Saren
much
is a
detail,
rogue agent on the run for his
for
life.
2007
has
or
the
whenever
rights
the hell
or
this came
resources
out.
of a
How much
Spectre.
detail her
The
face
Council has
has,
stripped him of
and
his
then her
position.
ear is like a
That is not
blob
good enough.
of pixels.
You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
You know how good his ears
A
look like.
fleet cannot track down
Look human.
one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire
You
region.
got a good
keep
ear
the
texture
Geth from
there.
attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time
I
humanity
don't know what's
asks
going
for
on with
help, you
mine.
ignore us.
Shepard's right.
The
I'm
worst
sick
case
of
of
this
cauliflower
council and
ear
its
ever.
anti-human bull.
Ambassador,
Sir,
there is another solution.
language.
A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Yep. Yep, Restless Ears. I have earned this. And then
Commander
everybody's like,
Shepard,
oh, I guess, okay.
Step
whatever.
forward.
Yeah, that just looks so bad. And I mean, Captain, yeah, it doesn't look good on the Captain's ears either, but these people you've never seen before, you'll never see again. Her ears look fine.
It is the decision of the
You know, I'm
Council
really
that
unclear
you be
about the,
granted all
the Asari
powers and
tentacles.
privileges of the special tactics and
It seems like they're just kind of there for
Spectres are not trained,
aesthetic purposes.
but chosen.
they
Individuals
evolve?
forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination,
This music
and
is ridiculous.
self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense.
How often do they do this that
The
they've
safety of the
memorized the
galaxy
speech?
is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
No pressure.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard
Yeah,
didn't even
seriously.
thank you.
Who knows?
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, yeah. All right, Petter. You know, I guess we'll do the end of the stream thing. It's been about 2.5 hours. I'm dying, and I do need to go to work tomorrow. So thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Anybody watching this on YouTube later, I've been Captain Cisco, part of Sharks and Things. YouTube.com/Sharks and Things or Twitch.tv/Sharks and Things. You can always check us out and see what we're doing. We've got a few things planned in the near future that might surprise you. We're all about community and creating a little gamer community of people who just like to play games and just hang out. You know, we don't have to be so adversarial. My next stream will probably be Saturday night. I think I've got myself some Doom planned, although I might switch that up for Mass Effect. It's very, very, very possible. But I am going to call it a night. So, Petter, anybody else who might be watching, thanks for stopping in. Have a great night or day. Or if you're watching later, whatever. Thanks.